Make sure this is in fact set for consoles. Yeah, okay. I haven't even booted this game, so I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen here. There could be a strong volume warning. Actually, maybe I should start with it turned down a bit, because I don't know for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna turn it down so I don't break your guys' ears. Because like I haven't done anything with this yet. Turn that off. It found the game. There you go. Okay, tune you guys back up. That intro thing was a tad loud, so I'm a little worried. The problem I'm going to have too is this isn't going to be a good measurement on... This doesn't seem too loud. But what if it becomes loud? Shouldn't need that, presumably. We'll try it without. I'm used to my other computer. I had to have it on all the time, otherwise things broke. Hold the button to speed up dialogue sounded like a good option. Discord? I guess let's find out. Volume warning potentially. I'm gonna start file 4 because I'm weird. No. Actually, yeah. Default difficulty for players seeking challenges and enjoying the fun of combat and exploration. Players who want to fully enjoy the story can dynamically adjust damage multipliers. Okay, so that's more of just like a... Okay. We're here for pain. Again, audio could peak. I don't know what the actual volume is, so fair warning. It looks like it's good. And this is supposed to be loud. I know nothing about this game. Other than that apparently the final boss is really difficult. Well, I'm losing. We don't know what she said. We're just dead. Okay. Oh, my guts. Weird tentacle things from the wall have done things to us and envelop us. What is happening? 9 is my favorite number, by the way. Just throwing that out there. I thought it was my hands for a second. That's grass. So has a lot of time passed, I guess? This game is really good. I hear it is. I'm excited. Alright then. You were here because now you're cooking from way out there. I'd assume I don't talk. Snacking on grilled fish again, are you? Dot dot dot. Excited for dinner tonight? The auntie next door taught me how to make garlic noodles yesterday. I won't mess it up this time. I do like garlic. I can make choices. You don't need to prepare my portion. Guess I'll have it all to myself then. Come running to me just to talk about dinner. Oh right, the flower. I didn't mean it like a mean dismissive way. I mean I meant it like a nice way. D-pad isn't usable? Also, up on the D-pad, I think, just healed me. Or did whatever that was. I'm going to assume that's my heal mechanic. Saved 0 minutes ago. I forgot it was like... It wasn't that long. I can't go jump in the waters. That's saddening. I instantly want to not use the analog. I'm very much a D-pad person. Oh, this concerns me. Maybe it's something I can change later, but I'm gonna stick with it for now to see what the reasoning for this might be. Ah, I saw a screen splice in there for a second. I was like, excuse you. This is a good computer? History map. I'm considering it, but I'm gonna give it a sec to see. What its default control scheme is. Sometimes there's good reasons for it. Funny X, but there's no way to go back. This messiness seems like the last words of the deceased before they passed away. So just lore? Can I read lore? This is not my menu. This is my menu. So my name is either Yi or Yai. Medicine pipe. Okay, so that is heal. I'm a Feng Shi. So some time has passed since then. We're definitely... Okay. I'm already 4% progress, guys. Easy. We're winning. Sean? Is that how I pronounce? I'm curious about anything new. His hobby is writing martial arts stories. Dead person's note. Oh, that's all it is. Okay. I wasn't sure. I will check that out later. There's a skill tree. So air combos don't have the same finisher, and it's 4 hits. Also, it snaps me to the attack. Interesting. Is there a hold function? No? Okay. Not yet. The writing is quite neat for something written by a child. In the bottom left corner, there is a note stating that this is the 63rd episode. It did just say that he likes writing, that sort of thing. There's the things that... Is that where I was? This is all around where... Okay. Thought there'd be some in the Forbidden Cave, but I haven't seen a single one. Where are you, Crimson Hibiscus? Crimson. Is that the flower you've been fussing about? Yeah, that's the flower they use for the ceremony. According to the shaman, the bigger the flower. There's one right up there. My tutorial is doing something for... Okay. I'm not sure even I can climb that high. Yeah. Uh-oh. You my first enemy? Oh, the boar get all the way up there. Rude. Oh well, it probably needs it more than I do. Oh, it's about to get dark. Let's head back to the village. I'll go look somewhere else next time. I mean, it's kind of the same answer, but it's differently presented. I don't want to suggest these should come with. I'll go, man, yeah. It's fine, you really don't have to. Are you really gonna go get it? Okay, I'll wait here for you. Be careful not to get hurt. Anything to the right? Just leave and don't do the flower? Aww. I assume up is to... Okay, so how... Do I automatically... I do not. Good. Okay, I didn't know that stuff was going to be safe. It can only wall run on those? Probably. I start with grapple? Good game. I also can use the right stick, which is good. I need to get a little bit of height here. I'm rapidly climbing. I am unable to ascend. Depends on how much I enjoy it. I'm huge on Metroidvanias, and Sekiro was quite fun, so there's a good chance. Also depends exactly what it entails, and we'll see. I guess I assumed you're an enemy. Lex insistent that the final boss is apparently something impossible to fight. I got this. That finisher does a lot more damage than the other two hits. That's worth noting. Okay. Almost got hit, but I didn't. I'll know something up there or not. Dark, so it's kind of hard to... We're good? I don't even know what my HUD looks like. I don't know if backstriking is a mechanic. It didn't seem like it was. Maybe that's something I can unlock later. Well, right was where the thing was, yeah. Is there anything to the left? Well, that looks special. What's on here? Up! Is that a death? Does that count as a death? I don't know what deaths are in this game. Or did I just get hurt? I'll add it back if I find out later that it's a death. I'm sure diplomacy could have been an option here. Artifact. The harvest will be bountiful if the ceremony is successful. As some improvement, everyone still gets more food after the ceremony. Okay. I'm gonna start hitting the back buttons now. I start with a dash too? I guess that's probably the guard slash parry. Interesting. Is there a hold dash to go faster? No? None of the other buttons seem to go faster? L3? Okay. Wasn't sure. Double tap? Okay. Down we go. I don't appear to have fall damage. I guess that was kind of a test. We didn't get hurt. That boar was huge. I did fall into water and maybe die. It's only a year ago and you still needed my help to walk, remember? Okay, so it hasn't been that long. Here. Wow, you really got it back. It's even prettier up close. Given time, even the prettiest flowers wilt. Okay, well, aren't you a ray of sunshine? At least we're here to see it, even if it won't be for long. I hope Dave comes back. Hey, Dave's alive, that's what matters. I don't really see the meaning behind all this. Ah, but you still went out of your way to help me retrieve it. Thanks. You should head back. We'll be in trouble if they find us here. They? Oh, there's stealth, isn't there? Oh, there's stealth. This festival market is so lively. Look, every household has dried meat, and someone's even brewing wine. We've had bountiful harvests for 2 years in a row since you arrived. You're pretty much become the village's official good luck charm. They're just coincidences. Aw, don't say that. When you helped the elders with the rat infestation, we were all talking about how fortunate we are to have you around. Also, praise be to the souls for blessing the Peach Blossom Village and ensuring that we are all fed and clothed. There's nothing else I need to do. I'm going back to dry the fish. Stay for a bit. You should take the chance to check out the stalls and mingle with everyone. Leave the fish to me. Catch you later. We're gonna die. Yeah, I've lost my ability to do anything. Rises grace comes sunsets high every day, cherished sky. Buzzing of energy as of late. The old days when our ancestors lived in the harsh wilderness, they had to endure the bitter cold and the onslaught of savage predators. Unable to bear watching us humans suffer, the 10 merciful souls descended from the heavens. 10?! First, some were ignorant and raised their swords towards the souls. Those fools were met with divine wrath. Their bones were ground to dust. I don't know why I said wrath like country-like, but here we are. Those who were pious and reverent followed the souls to a land outside the 99 heavens, a paradise where everyone could prosper. 99 heavens! The all-knowing and all-powerful souls bestowed their wisdom upon us, teaching us about the truth of all things. When the peaches ripen for harvest, the souls will select several of us for a great privilege. Those fortunate enough to be chosen will live the rest of their lives among the divine souls. Be good, children. Listen, follow, and believe, and you may also be chosen one day. I humbly ask you heed my request. Who are you looking at? Beat it. I don't want any part in this dumb festival. I didn't say anything. Trust me, that look in your eyes told me plenty. Here's this dang ceremony. One day I'll show everyone what's really. Never mind, you wouldn't get it. Character bio. Just leaves him behind.
No silence.
They're back. Did you see anything interesting? Cleaned up that crimson hibiscus you got me earlier. I'm gonna sew it into my clothes later. Not a rule, but those who are chosen usually wear a flower. Makes you look a lot cooler when standing up there. Is this something to be happy about? Of course. I'll be seeing my mom and dad soon. I wonder if they'll notice that I've grown taller. Let's head inside. I'm hungry. You're leaving in a few days, so you make sure to eat properly when you're on your own. Remember, the rice is stored in the bin, and the fruit on the table should be eaten before it dries out. Stop worrying. Well, don't forget, okay? I probably won't be able to send letters back to you once I'm living with the souls, you know. Sad to think I won't have anyone to bicker with anymore. Aren't you scared? I'm going somewhere I've never been before. Of course I'm a bit scared. If you're scared, then don't go. I have to. Being chosen by the souls is a blessing. Besides, I've always had this feeling that one day I'd have to part ways with you. Nothing is predetermined. You make your own destiny. Don't get caught up in superstition. You might be right, but parting isn't necessarily a bad thing. I ran to the Forbidden Cave for the first time when Mom and Dad left. That's where I met you. Who would have thought that playing a flute would make someone pop out of that stone? If you say so. But since I'm leaving soon, can you grant me one request before the ceremony? What is it? That story you were telling me about the man fighting the flood. Tell me how it ends. Did he make it home? He didn't die, did he? Okay. He did. Where will you off? He journeyed over mountains and rivers. You can like make holograms and stuff? That's cool. The night of the ceremony. Greetings from your humble servant. I was afraid you would lose track of time, so I called to remind you. If you skip out into night, you will have to wait another 2 years for the next harvest. I know. As a security at the 8-man facility. The system indicates that they are currently on low alert status. There are only a handful of guards on patrol. Please excuse my concern, but if the alarms are triggered, the situation may become untenable. By the way, do you have your mystic nymph on you? I have it with me, but it won't fly. Only parts of it are in working order. It's been too long since I recharged it. It's a pity. If I had enough power, you could make use of the mystic nymph's scout mode for reconnaissance. Scout mode? Your body has just made a full recovery after all, so it'd be best not to throw caution to the wind. Wouldn't be too hard to just leave a trail of bloodshed. Certainly, your humble servant has never doubted your martial prowess, Lord. Proceed as you wish, and may fortune favor you. So I can choose to slaughter or stealth already? I mean... Finally showing your true colors, eh? I could see everything you were doing. I was just talking to myself. Think you can fool me with that stupid hat? Do you take me for one of those morons over there? When a man talks to himself, is he not talking to those who are watching? Watching? Don't think I haven't noticed. I've seen those bizarre statues glow in the middle of the night. Whenever I cover them up with cloth, a mysterious wind blows them away. I knew the truth from the very beginning. Those statues are possessed by demons. Are they? Demons don't exist. They're merely the delusions of fools. Demons are afoot! Evil! The kind that eats people, too. This place isn't a paradise. There are no gods, and I sure as hell don't know. Came up with all that mumbo-jumbo anyway. Admit it, you probably know a thing or two about all this. Fine, keep your secrets. I'll prove I'm right in front of everyone's faces one day. Don't bother me again. I'll bother you as I please. Well, it's been to go a bit kooky. Let's say volume level's still good? Yeah, looks like it. Oh boy. I'm in a Peach Blossom Village hereby receives your decree. In accordance with the Soul's orders, we humbly pay respect to the Flying Throne. The flying throne. Well, it's just gonna lift up and take him, huh? Okay. Ah, yes, the most reliable transportation. You kind of left a little bit behind there, buddy. Oh boy. Eject! Uh-huh. No! He's smiling! Even after seeing that? You probably didn't know. Thank you for taking care of me these past 2 years, Yi. Time for me to go. Oh boy. Comic book style here is interesting. Yeah. To attach talisman. Oh, they're not gonna like that. Oh god, spare us from your wrath. What's happening, Yi? Oh boy. Oh boy. I must go now. Take good care of yourself. What are you saying? Then who are you? Wait, I don't understand. What was that? Wait, where are you going? Yi! Hack the platform.
But why?
What a hack. That's all it is. Don't worry guys, I got this. I'm a technical genius. Alright, well, things are happening. So I have a HUD now. Shouldn't the green bars of health? Interesting heart thing. I don't really like that. Okay. Oh, it was gonna tell me to parry, wasn't it? Because I absolutely just tried without knowing. A hold? So I parry and then I place talisman, huh? Just gotta smoke the pipe real quick, we're good. Glad he waited. Oh, okay. So it's like my... Oh. I'll wait till I have skill points and more further into the game for that. Rest. Is half of him in a single hit? I sure hope not. Okay. So yeah, it's not any wall. It has to be a wall with something on it, apparently, and that can change condition. Let's see about holding down... Oh, gosh. Yay! Bloody crimson hibiscus. Flowers and clothes are usually mixed with the rest of the useless parts and disposed of. Okay. What a great game we're playing. Look at all those people in the back. Everything is awesome. Alright. Whoa, hey, don't do that. Thanks. So dodge only being on a limit is gonna be a bit concerning. Oh, that's cool. I can't go down, huh? Blocked, yeah. I was gonna say, did they notice the thing, or...? Well, that spinning icon is either, but I assume I will learn. Oh. Okay, I should probably heal. What is happening here? They're just taking the torsos? Interesting. This guy's different. The unblockable crimson attacks, okay. I was gonna say, can I put a charm on you behind? Okay. Time to go! Yep, okay. I guess I thought that was like an elevator, so I wasn't sure what was gonna happen there. Oh. Ow. Timing specific. Gotta be less bad. Yeah, I probably can't get away with that. There's multiple enemies. Oh, the swirly thing is my charm, I see. Which, wait, am I out of now? Ha! Fool! Well, speaking of fool, do I attempt to dodge that? I guess I do. Oh boy. I just didn't know if it was gonna work. Yeah, I can hack this and now use the elevator. Oh, hey. Oh, it has to be analog, doesn't it? Oh, no, I'm just blind, apparently. Does it change each time, or am I just... Oh, it changes each time. So I play Helldiver, so like if it's D-pad, I'd be all set for this. Oh, it is D-pad. I just messed up the first time. Ignore me then. Maybe I'm just bad. Okay, so that's a shortcut now, so I need to go up. Right. That's not, rest. Which I assume is the typical rule and that all the enemies come back. See you later. The yellow icon, I think that's just if they've seen me or not. So yeah, there's definitely a stealth mechanic. Ow. Yikes. What's this way? Surveillance footage. 8 men are capable of abstract thinking even prior to undergoing transmutation. Individuals that reject group living often exhibit violent behavior. Caution is advised when doing this. 8 men originate from the pale blue planet, which was first discovered in a deep space observation report from the ocean? Sure. They're one of the extremely few highly intelligent life forms in the celestial sphere. Unusual activity detected in the livestock area. Perimeter breach by a living organism. We're in trouble, my lord. Your destruction of the harvester earlier triggered a system-wide alert. To make matters worse, the 9 souls could now be awakened even earlier. Doesn't matter. My actions were bound to draw attention sooner or later. I prepared for the worst. Supposing that is true, why then did you intervene so early? That wasn't part of the plan. What was it for that 8-man child? Don't question my judgment. Just do your job. Of course, please forgive my apprehension. It's just that all our calculations have been thrown into disarray. In any case,
The time for games is over.
probably. Please reach the predetermined safe zone as quickly as possible. Swiftly. Exercise caution above all else. Does that mean I'm about to fight my first boss? Oh boy. There's a save that way. Cool. And something about internal damage. Yeah, I guess I don't really know anything that's going on in my heart there, huh? I have a map, right. Detail. Oh. I missed the spot! Bad. Root nodes. Key item. I haven't died once. Well, I just still don't know if me falling in the water counted as a death. Maybe I've died once. I don't really want to see what all my things are going to be here later. Yeah, it's something with arrows and stuff. Oh man, I'm going to do better on analog, I'm sure. But also, I don't want to really mess with things and spoil myself too much in the controls. I'll hold off. Analog's not the worst, it's just not D-pad. Oh boy. I didn't hold. I didn't hold. Can't air dodge. Okay. Hate you. That's not dodgeable. I missed the parry. This is fine. Yeah, it's way early. There we go. So charm regenerates health? It seems? Okay. Heck. I missed it. Was timed. Oh! They explode! Fine. I thought the body parts that flew were me. I thought I died for a second. It's like, and it's over. I want to get rid of this thing. Too early. Get some points there. Yeah. I feel like that's a breakable wall, but I'm not gonna mess with that. It doesn't look breakable, I guess. Oh no, okay, so no, it's not a death. Okay, so the water earlier then wouldn't have been a death. It just respawns you. There's no actual like death animation or game over. Let's see. You're thinking that's gonna activate something? No, that's the grapple, Chris. I can't believe it failed to save state. That's something I would do. But ugh. Yeah, I believe it. Hey. Bonus! Basic component. Yields a small amount of gen when recycled at the 3D printer. I get a 3D printer? Sick. Did I save too? Life is great. Still no skill points? Still no skill points. Rest. Status. I'll just this stuff. Turning explosion by charging a talisman of up to 3 key stages. Charges. Stages? How did I read that? What is wrong with me? All talisman charges inflict internal damage upon impact. Talisman explosions convert all internal damage into direct damage. I can use talisman to remove internal damage from myself. I guess that's how why it healed me when I... Okay. Interesting. While moving on the ground, the dash forward and evade enemy attacks. Also effective. Create combo. Use a caution because you're momentarily vulnerable. Select enemy attacks. Imprecise parries will result in some internal damage taken. Recoverable. Also, there's going to be moves that aren't recoverable. Oh no. Certain moves like Crimson and Fire attacks cannot be parried. Okay. Can I be trusted with a 3D printer? That's a good question. Well, there's forward that way, and then there's down this way. And there's not down this way, so I guess I'm going this way. I was wrong. Oh, I missed the parry. That one I got though. Punch. I was gonna fly off the ledge. So I heal half my health, so I would technically waste some health if I were to heal now. So I move on like normal. I have a 1 under my heart, and the charm appears to be... The spiral thing, when I use the charm, talisman, appears to be missing. So I'm not sure. So that was like a bumper or something. I was about to be really scared because I thought it was going to be something... I don't seem to be doing anything with it with grapple either, so I guess I gotta leave that alone for now. It's a little bit of a wall jump mechanic. Oh, that healed me. And the music turned off. Well, that's not ominous at all. I guess I come back there later. I mean, my dodge is green. Oh, do I get wings? I want wings. Red Tiger Elite. Okay, okay. I'm kind of getting it. That still hurt, though. Okay. There we go. I see, I see. He had two different attacks there. Or parryable. Alright. Attaching a talisman will temporarily immobilize that enemy. The time immobilized will vary depending on the enemy. Cool. They're like a Hollow Knight charm sort of deal? Where I can like equip so many... Oh, that one is me having a skill point. I can choose things now. I'll read through more of that when I have music. That was weird. So I could do the dash without having the parry? Maybe that's what that swirly icon means? Alright then. Up. Up. We'll beat our first boss. A tree with eyes. And a bunch of moving parts over there. Lieutenant Hogan's catastrophe spread the formerly secretive Moeep accusation known as the Taiando. I'm probably mispronouncing things here. Council emerged into the open. They recruited technical personnel for the Eternal Cauldron project with motivational slogans and invited the general public to ascend with New Kunlun. A new path to survival. This brought a glimmer of hope to Pinglai? Pinglai? Probably Pinglai. Which had already plunged into doomsday panic. The Eternal Cauldron Project. Okay, that's kind of cool. Once again, it's a big tree. My lord, I sense that you have made it safely to the council district. My worries were indeed unwarranted. Fusang? I don't know. Seems to be flourishing more than ever. Must be the name of this place? Dramatic camera pin. Quite spectacular, isn't it? The caretaker of all Solarians has never stopped growing since your departure. What impact will this have? Rest assured, all impacts rest within an acceptable range of possibilities. That being said, this only further demonstrates the perfection of the mechanism you designed. The roots are very accustomed to their current environment. None of that matters anymore, so long as it doesn't get in the way. I need to reach the council code at the root pinnacle, so that we can rebuild order and punish those criminals. Forgive my impudence, but access to the council code requires the possession of all the soul seals. You will need to snatch them from the other 9 souls, who certainly will not give them up without a fight. If they get a problem with that, then I'll just shut them up for good. As you are probably aware, my calculations predict that that will be a treacherous road to go down. But regardless, time is of the essence. Please make your way to our predetermined save zone. I gotta get all the Sky Temple keys, huh? Alright. Hi. New Kunlun Launch Memorial. Achieved an eternal cauldron project upon Kunlun Island, the place where he began his journey. Noon Kunlun would bid farewell to Penglai and lead Solarians towards a new era. Actually having slight screen splicing. That's causing unsteadiness with... Alright then, I guess I'm just doing it the other way. This is fine. That's smoother. Alright. I can't read that one? Okay. This is like probably like a big hub area, or a place that will separate into other places. Why? Let's go this way. Let's go this way, but better. So I need whatever that is. The illusion of choice. So I can't get down the middle route either? Not without doing whatever that is up there. Alright, cool. Upper right it is! Oh, hey. I can't seem to place a talisman on it. And it's an unparryable attack. So I need something else for that too? Well, was there another way? There's this. Oh, I can go in now, can't I? Forward it is! Darkness. Imprisoning me. What's this way? Hi. Get the MacGuffins from the other souls. Yeah. Indeed, because otherwise we would have no plot for a game. The usual task. Go get the goodies. From the people who guard them. Could I have gone up anywhere? I don't think I could have. It says, script the segment. Where everything is going to be just fine, and nothing bad is going to happen. Go into this very dark facility with hopefully no concerns. Activation failed. Mystic Nymph decryption required. I don't have that because it needs rebuilt or something. Also, I have no heals. What happened to that? Did I never have a save since the boss? Oh no. This thing I used when I started the hologram. I have some... Oh, that's the nymph. Okay. Scout mode. Obtained a fully charged Mystic Nymph. Press L2 to activate scout mode. It can perform reconnaissance and hack into remote terminals to unlock new paths. It is the ideal choice for exploring unknown environments. It was once limited to its projection function due to a lack of power, but has now been returned to full functionality. I have a little icon in my bottom right that I'm covering. I have an icon in my bottom right. Interesting. So I have a time limit while this thing is out. Which is only while I'm moving. Oh, it's not a time limit, it's distance. Gotcha. Interesting. What happens if I leave the range? It won't let me. Okay, there it goes. I assume I needed to go in this. I was messing around. You know, like I am here. There's a turbo function on the controller. I had to. I cannot mash that, no. Okay, so that's what that one device was earlier. Ah, welcome back, Lord Yi. I've been waiting here for a long time. Did you lock the Mystic Nymph's secret chamber? Ah, yes, that was the only thing I could do at the time. Members of the council were deeply suspicious of you. All your belongings were destroyed after the incident. I was also supposed to be wiped out, but fortunately, I was still deemed useful. My systems were throttled down, but that was all that happened to me. I didn't think they'd also go after you. This servant has suffered only a fraction of what his master must have had to endure. What's important is that you're alive. No, what's important is what I'm about to do. Time is not on our side. We need to act fast. As you wish, but first I need to make the safe zone a bit safer. Activating anti-detection firewall. Establishing pathing interference in 3, 2... Say, is anything happening? Ah, yes, safety. I'm sure nothing will ever destroy this safety. Done. The alarm system of the Four Seasons Pavilion has been turned off and its coordinates have been obfuscated. I can talk. As long as the interference signal persists, your pursuers will not be able to find this place. From now on, you can use the pavilion's facilities as you please. If you are tired, you can rest here safely and enjoy the virtual scenery. Proper rest is also an essential part of the plan, after all. No need. I don't have that kind of spare time. Understood. Next, we need to deal with the jade system in your body. Seems to be in a critical state. The repair process will involve severe pain. Please bear with it. Oh, great. Repair completed. You remained very calm as always during the repair. You may now modify your jade system at any root node. Anything else to report?
Okay.
As I mentioned earlier, in order to gain control of Kunlun, you must possess the seals that belong to each of the 9 souls. The souls are currently spread out, each responsible for monitoring and maintaining operations in the respective zones of Kunlun. Am I free to explore these zones? I assume there's separations and things that block off certain ones. Can you pinpoint their locations? Please forgive my incompetence. I'm afraid I do not have the permission to access that data. The only thing we can be certain of is that due to your presence, the 9 souls will awaken one after the other. Okay. You must therefore reduce any risk by invading each of those zones in the shortest time possible. I know. There is little I can do for you once you leave this facility, but I will do everything I can to assist you remotely. Be careful, and may fortune be in your favor. Developed by the ancient Fengshi Guild to assist in combat, inserting different jades unlocks extraordinary abilities for the user. Oh, I got one earlier. Okay. It should be noted that an extensive jade system requires a great deal of computing power. So I enhance myself by... Interesting. My lord, it's been several centuries since you last departed. A regular life form would have had to endure countless winters and span multiple generations. I've been wanting to ask you this ever since I came back. Where is your sentiment setting at right now?
Okay.
The sentiment setting is currently locked at 90%. Who was it that adjusted your original settings? I have been ordered to not divulge that information, but your incident seems to have affected them greatly. Still 0 deaths. I survived my first boss. They came over often to chat with me after you were gone. They even activated my built-in therapist module. Jades. Okay, so I got a whole new thing. Oh yeah, it's definitely charms. Cool. And I assume like they each. Yeah, this takes 2 notches. Okay. Catching a talisman temporarily immobilize the enemy. But I have to be at root nodes. Gotcha. Scenery. There's a chest up there. Bruh.
Resort.
You, I finally caught up with you. Shan. There's no way I would miss out on a hero's quest. Stop fooling around. How did you get here? Anong brought me here. He found a hole underneath the altar and wanted to check it out. I asked him to bring me along. Huh? Anong? You mean that paranoid Shanong? Yeah, on our way we ran into a bunch of monsters in heavy armor. They were all swinging their swords around and it was terrifying. There's this huge glowing golden beetle too. Anong accidentally touched it and he immediately jumped in pain. I also saw those terrible machines. You shouldn't be here. Like you can talk, you ran away without explaining anything. What did you do with the ceremony? Where are we? Is this your old home? Where's Shanong? You need to go straight back to the village with him. No, I don't want to go back. You were the one who said I can make my own destiny. All I want is to stay with you. I'll do anything. I'll even do all the cooking and cleaning. Please let me stay. You can stay here for now as long as you promise not to step outside. We'll discuss this again after I'm done with my business. You trying to trick me again? You better not run away on your own. Don't worry. You just stay put. Got nowhere else to return to anyway. I am absolutely running off on my own. I'll stay here, wait for you. So you gonna like cook and I can come back to that? Can I like examine you? No? Okay. No suitable items. I have a bloody flower. I'm sure that won't bring up anything terrible. I've never seen such smooth stones in my life. How were they made? And these lights, they glow without fire. It's incredible. It's gonna take some time for you to understand our Solarian world. Solarian? Is that what you call yourselves? So there is a world outside the village. You never told me about any of this. That's so sneaky of you, Yi. I'm here now, so you may as well tell me everything, right? You'll just get more confused the more you know. No, I won't. You know I'm not that dumb. I'll teach you nice and slowly when I get the chance. Yay! Pinky promise? Pinky promise. It means you can't lie. Just leaves. Did I pinky promise? Important question. Is that my save now? Because I'm here? Or is this something else? Oh boy. Off I go. I didn't want to leave yet. I wasn't ready to leave yet. There were things. There were more. There was a chest. Put me back. Ugh. That's you. We meet again, fellow disciple. I don't know you. You look familiar, though. Lear? Impossible. Our fates have been joined long before either of us have realized. Where am I? A limitless realm, where the forces of heaven and earth intersect with space-time and consciousness. You're not real. This is a mere illusion. It can be deemed real among the myriad. What can be deemed false? Did you create this space? Yours truly does not possess that ability. I have studied Fusang for eons, yet when faced with its multitude of obscure arts, my knowledge is still left wanting. Do you also not know how to leave? That's hardly difficult. Realize what is natural and simply act on your thoughts. However, I do ask for a moment of your time. You lent me a hand many, many years ago. There's one mini in there. So I must not bring it into our Psycho Hotel. I said that I don't know you. This horn allows its user to resonate with Fusan, enabling travel between the central and outer nodes. This thing will take me back to the Four Seasons Pavilion. I never thought the nodes had this sort of function. If it actually works, this will save me a lot of time. This horn is of no use to ordinary people. You, however, are different. Please accept it. I have a horn! And any registered root node? Okay. So it's a save warp? All paths eventually converge. We shall meet again. Okay, bye. Are you sure it's air you're breathing? That was a interesting animation. Now it's dark. Changes out there, so stay safe. Okay. Yeah, there was a chest to the right somewhere. Also, this thing. 3D printer! Hold on. What? Rude. Increase the number of times the pipe can be used. So even with imprecise parries, projectiles can be deflected back and inflict increased damage. Must be used in tandem with the bolt deflect skill. Increases health restored with the medicine pipe, but slowly applies healing over time rather than immediately. Healing is instantly interrupted if damage is taken. Ooh, that's a bit of a gamble. While Tosman attacks to simultaneously hit an additional target. Useful battle against multiple enemies. I'm seeing quickly how outnumbering can be a huge problem in this. I don't know if I can lose money upon death in this game, so I'm going to not use that yet. That also means I should probably get one of these while I have money, just in case. Just in case. I can't even use that yet either. Oh, there's also, you. 9,000, eh? Takes 100 Jin. You currently have 29. You're unable to perform this operation. Dag, why? I guess I'll use it now. Foolish of me to think I had a choice in the matter. I did before I bought the thing. I'm aware. I know what I have done. Doesn't mean I'm pleased with my actions. Leave. Down. Robot assistant, get me data on this region.
Hey,
Solarian? Loading.
Huh.
Is it broken? It's been drawn on too. That's suspicious. Is this thing... No, are you supposed to be here? Identify yourself, or I will disassemble you. Easy. I, Shanghai 9000. Not suspicious. Shanghai 9000. Won't hurt you. Help. Service. Help. Guide. Solarian. Shanghai 9000. Cooperate. Like the drawing. Give me map data. Give you benefit. Benefits? Like what? Collect each zone map data chip. Analyze map, show you. Help hack, read resources, information. You win, I win, we win. Nice. Some map data chips. One for each zone. You're acting way too weirdly. I've never seen a robot assistant proactively make a request of someone. But if you can really provide data on those resources, I'll consider working with you. Good deeds, good rewards. Alright then. Any currently? Well, I guess I don't have a map thing. Alright then. I spent 100 on that. Something tutorial, you know. Actually, what happens if I go back in the thing? Hold on. Not this thing. The root thing. Oh, this also just counts as... Okay. Both are 2. Mobilizing the enemy would happen more often, but getting around it is something I'm fearing already. Computing power status, exhausted. I'll just exhausted in general, okay. Is this also going to be like Hollow Knight where I can... Just make sure. Rest. Skills. Okay, so we saw that. Now that we have some ambience in the back. So Switch Runner lets you hold down to greatly increase movement speed on flat ground. Okay, well, I don't think I really need to think about that one for more than 2 seconds. What's this? When knocked down, press it to quickly dash and get E back up on his feet. It speeds up recovery and allows E to swiftly engage with an enemy's follow-up attack. Okay. Increase maximum key charge capacity through advanced key training methods. Refresh some health after picking up experience dropped after death. That's good. Enemy damage strike from behind. There it is, okay. I figured there'd be a stealth attack in this game with the way things are going. Maximum key charge capacity as well. Bullet deflect. Like certain projectiles like arrows or bullets back at the enemy with a precise parry. Take a breather to recover internal damage after a precise parry. Precise parries heal. Ooh. Hold down and release it to control the length of talisman designation time. It will determine key charge usage and explosives. Convert all internal damage. Automatically detonate after a short delay, lowering the risk of being attacked during talisman detonation. Key boost, key boost. Use full control to detonate a 5 charge key blast and cause massive damage. Increase talisman explosion damage. So the left and right path look really enticing. So this will be interesting. Bullet deflect and breathing exercise are quite important. So maybe I get those 2 first, then get this one. And then life recovery. We're planning. We're plotting. Okay. Oh, I got the thing already, didn't I? Did I? Hold down while moving to greatly increase movement speed on flat ground. I hope you haven't gone far, but there is something I am unsure as to whether I should share. Speak freely. In truth, I owe my existence to the decision of a certain soul. It was through his decision that I wasn't destroyed. Who? The soul in charge of the power reservoir, Lord Kwafu. That guy. Ooh. I understand you hold a grudge against him, but in my humble opinion, it might be worthwhile to engage with him. After all, Lord Kwafu's unique talents are undeniable. Even if he declines to cooperate, he could still be of value to you. Fair enough, I'll consider it. Our reservoir is located at the base of the central core. Take the transport elevator down, and you should be able to find it. Because I still can't go through that way. So I guess I only have one way to go, huh? Because I got the ability to go into this thing now. This way needed the green orbs. Yeah. There's the elevator. Hope there's no enemy gauntlet because I'm taking the drink. Alright, listen. I mean, I saw it coming, but like... Oof. Oh, they got me. Eesh. Okay. Well, this isn't going well. I was not ready for combat. I didn't hold that down. Oh, okay. It's good because I went to go and heal, not with, or I would have went to guard, and that didn't go well. So there's all this way. Suddenly there's a bunch of owl people. I'm gonna go see what this route looks. Oh, I can't do this route. I don't have the thing. Never mind. Well, I also don't have any heals. Down we go. Down too far. Let's go down a little less. survival. Maybe. Oh no. Well. And Bubba Tech. I mean, different world, different lore. Got some different combat mechanics, but there are definitely similarities. The whole charm system is, like, directly imported. What am I doing? I'm not trying to dance. Okay. Jump above the orb and press L1 to jump even higher. Oh. Call it the Tai Chi kick, but then perhaps it's too early to give it a name? Yeah, okay, I was gonna ask, did I have this the whole time? But no, I just now got the green glow around it, it seems. Okay. Okay. I wanted to test and see how far down I can wait. It's not that strict, thankfully. Does it actually matter what part I hit, or is the height... It does matter what part I hit. Simply for... You only get the same amount of height no matter where you hit it at. The trick is not to predict, but to expose. Your reaction is as important as your timing. Switch to power to dissipate the flow. That's the key. Interesting background there. To think that the green key aura was visible all along. Duh! Jump and press L1 to counter a crimson attack with a... I'm just like, why are you approaching me? Rapidly approaching my position. Oh, my eyes are wide. Dang. Kind of platforming, I guess.
Oh.
Expose the flow of ki to make it suit your ends. Thanks. I assume that means I actually got the ability. Is present on an enemy using a crimson attack. Use Tai Chi kick to inflict internal damage to them. Oh, so there's going to be crimson attacks, but I can only use this on crimson attacks that there's a green glow present on the enemy. Someone with tunnel vision, that means I gotta look at two different places. The attack build-up and the enemy. That might be bad, but we'll worry about that later, I guess. Oh no. Nerd notes are one of the key technologies that the Feng Shi Guild unlocked and laid the foundation for advanced rhizomatic technology. Today, the flow and transmission of rhizomatic energy can be controlled through these root nodes. However, the mechanisms behind the primordial roots are still shrouded in mystery, even for modern Solarians. These are the primordial roots, eh? Interesting. I'm gonna go use the restroom. I'll be back. Enjoy. That swirling orb animation? I don't really know why I said enjoy, but you know. I fell into my chair there. Alright. Right, analog. Hopefully the audio is good. I guess I haven't heard anything against it. Alright, we're going to be exploring this new area. There was spots that were above me that I didn't check out. Maybe I'll go back up there. Also stronger than they were. Ow. But it seems like they have more health. Oh, it is a little faster. Wow, if I knew it was going to be that much of a difference, though, I probably still would have gotten it, let's be real. Cool, I'm glad I got this new ability that I don't think I can actually use over there. I guess one advantage of this thing, right? Does any route look feasible? Am I about to say, yeah, I didn't know if damage of me mattered. Oh. Ah. We have the technology. Oh. This is what I'm rewarded with? Oh. Oh. Well, alright. There's the first death. I was not ready. I am missing money. My heart gauge is different. I still don't know anything about my heart gauge. I think everything else I might have figured out. Oh, we gotta go get our money back, apparently. Ow. My gauge was mostly yellow the last time on my heart, right? So there must be... I guess there's my normal health values. And then if my heart gauge gets too yellow, am I unable to heal anymore? Or do I just die? Questions. A little bit of a walk of shame on this one. Soul collect. Gen and experience fall onto the battlefield if he dies, giving him a chance to retrieve them after he's reborn. Oh, you have 4. Oh, I just use it now. Oh! Oh my gosh. I appreciate the offer, but yeah, I'll figure it out. Maybe. Ooh, sellable. Yeah, a lot of my questions are definitely rhetorical for this. I got my medicine pipes back, apparently. I'm level 3. I guess there is that experience. Heart. I don't have health to heal, right? This is fine. I'll find out if I do. Interesting. I guess I could. Well, that's 2 skill points, isn't it? Harry takes the 1. Wait, did I have this before? I didn't. It's because I got the new ability. Oh. Mounts off of moon screen energy orbs to gain access to higher areas. Did I not have? Okay. So that's what all these locked icons are, I guess. Stemming off of unlock paths. On the air, hold down. Square perform a special kick which bounce you up in the air for a bit. Successfully ended. Okay, can be used as an alternative. Interesting. Increases the internal damage inflicted. Increases damage inflicted by all slash attacks. Well, dang. Really try to make the left path really enticing. I know I do want the life recovery too. Yeah, I'll get Swift Rise, and then I'll get these 2 for life recovery, and then I guess I'll focus on the right side for a bit. Breathing exercise would be good. As would Enhanced Blade. I might have to have all the prerequisites for that one. I'm assuming, so that'll be interesting. I have 1 point right now, though, so I gotta save it. I'm on the verge of death. Have a good night. Up we go. Oh, I see. This didn't lead me directly to a save, did it? I just need help. Oh, this is the hub area, right? So there weren't any dangers here? Oh, thank goodness. Yeah, I think the heal is over to my left. On my right, I mean. What is to my left? I'll do that in a second. Maybe I should guarantee my safety first. Maybe. Don't mind me, just badly injured. Good, you have no idea. Yo. Rest. I know I did say I had a horn. I gotta figure out how to use that. Move between the Four Seasons Pavilion and any registered route. Do I have to do it from here? No. Wait, is the button prompt actually? No, it's just confirm back. That's probably in the menu. I'll do that in a moment. I need to get to... whatever was on the left, because I don't think I've gone that way. Oh, I thought I could... Well, I see. Send you out. Heck. The Taiyando Council was founded by a group of scientists and former nobles who were opposed to Taoism. In its early days, it faced suppression and operated in secrecy, but over time it developed a centralized structure. 10 wise individuals, known as the 10 Souls, were chosen annually as leaders, guiding the organization with each of their respective tenets. Alright. I'll come back later. So yeah, this is like a central hub probably, and I just need a bunch of different various abilities. Well. Zap. Okay. Well, I tried. So I go to... I think I said I can only do it from... I mean, I could just go back down that, but I'm just trying to figure out the method for later. As I have the hole. Go this way. Also, 326 and the sellable. I could maybe go and get the other, like, healing thing. Just see if I can save up, but also that depends if I can keep my stuff upon death. Rest. Resonates in front of other routes. So between the Four Seasons Pavilion and any registered route node. So I assume if I go to a map and go over to a different spot of the map, I can somehow travel to these. Icon over in the bottom right that has an X. I don't seem to be able to choose anything. I was wondering if I have to equip it since it's an equipment thing, but I don't have a slot for it. This area isn't ominous at all. Oh, the icon is how many collectibles. Interesting. There are 2 chests I haven't picked up here, but all 3 examined things. Well, there's like an examined things counter. That's kind of cool. So me not having it means I didn't reach the conditions? I guess? So what's the difference between this one? Maybe just because it's a hub area? Same with that. Something going on there. But I can't choose the save. I'm missing something with that. That's gonna be important later. Alright, well, back down the elevator. Back to where we were. And then I had a left. I had all the way back down into the right, where I kind of strayed onto this path. I have it up. Galactic Dock. Space dock built by the Council on New Kulin can accommodate up to 10 Yonbo class ships. These ships can be piloted to nearby planets. They're limited range, they cannot handle interstellar travel. We're just traveling between planets in this game, huh? Interesting. Oh. It's a way to go back to the pavilion, but not from the pavilion to the... Really? It's just a one-way. Oh, let's go find out what this is all about. A Zorb? A safe? I guess so. Talford. Just absorb the fruit, huh? Gives a small amount of skill points upon absorption, slightly increases slash and talisman damage. Skill points. Oh, so I got another. Oh, cool. Okay. That one. Right. I should know better than that. Okay, so I have quick recovery. Now I'll be focusing on the region. Well, no, the health drops on death for enemies. Just Tisk. Why is everything closed? Open the door! Alright. So the internal damage or whatever's going on, that heart meter, it didn't go down with rest? Curious. But it did restore when I died. It's the only part of my HUD I don't really understand, and it's kind of, you know, the most animated part, and probably a very integral part of... I guess it could just be me gaining skill points. There's like an experience gauge. Could be something that simple, I suppose. I need to watch when it increases. I have terrible tunnel vision, so I'm not really like focused on this. I'm playing through the game. So that's me. Yeah. Just going back down to that node. Yeah. I was trying to. I had a plan. It just wasn't a great plan. Wait a sec. I thought I could wall jump off of, like, not wall climb, but I thought I could at least wall jump. I'm being destroyed by simple mechanics here. Okay. It's not good. Ow. Oh. I was trying to remember what that was. I mistimed it slightly. This way. 368. I'm assuming the thing I got is sells for either 200 or 250. I would like to get another heal. Yeah, I guess I'm crazy. Or actually, I guess without a wall jump there, I'm... Okay. A shield? Ah, doing their actions lets you hack them, I see. One of two. Oh boy. Getting some Outland vibes from that one. That... this way. Oh, so I'm not guaranteed it every time. No, it didn't. Oh, there's a green charge. I just slightly mistimed it. Ah, I was trying things. I was learning. Having to get myself into the air on purpose for the dodge is something that I'm adjusting to. Okay. Oh. $1. Sit. No, it doesn't count as a rest though, so I have to... $2. $4. Does that mean you took my stuff? That's a thing in this game? Yeah, you had my stuff. Nice. So I can bind to enemies in this game. Lovely. I didn't pay attention. Did I not have any of that gold on my heart bar when I had died again? And I just got it back. It probably is experience then, the more I think of it. It's weird that it doesn't show that meter here, though. You'd think it would. If that were the case, of course. Those aren't just background objects. You can use those. There has to be this blind, it really does. The one-use health fountain things you can find kind of concern me. Seems like the game's excuse to not give you a save and make you walk back. Oh, the timing of it I do not have. Hey, it's a box! Must be one intense treasure for it to be locked up like that. Intense treasure? Basic components. Sick. It sounds so not special reward. That's an elevator. I'd rather not. I'd rather not. Goodbye. There's something I was gonna do in there. I guess not, never mind. Alright, let's do this. Wait, I've been here. Ow! So that one didn't have a green glow. That's gonna be fun to differentiate against. Yeah, there's the elevator that yeah, I've been here. I met back up with an old area. Cool. How do I go back? Right, because that's the 3 areas that one elevator goes to, but I don't have the lower one. So I need to get back over there. So I'm a bit off track. Maybe I can use this to get back on track? Question mark? The zone's red. Interesting. The left is certainly not the way to go. Unless I'm climbing back to there. Isn't the plan. So down and then left. Could go left. Heart gauge is at half now. I did also take damage. Background neat. Open. Oh, that's when it explodes! Ow. I need to not forget which one explodes next time. I don't think I'll make that. So let's be smarter about this. Sick. Ow. I thought that was not gonna have anything under, and that guy was just gonna fall down here with me. Would've been kind of funny. Treasure. Basic component. Treasure, nonetheless. It's another 200 on top of my, however much. Is there a button to get the HUD to pop back up? I guess that kind of works, but I didn't show my currency, so it didn't kind of work. There's a time limit on it, apparently. One down. Oh, this is probably not good. Transporter? I have no health power-ups. You've arrived at your destination. Cool. And a save point, we like that. Rest. Maybe this led me down to where the lower level is in that one spot. The elevator I don't have. It's heading there. Wait, anything else here? Okay. Don't crush me! He like glitched me out for a second, that was cool. That's kind of funky. I was checking out the sticks and it like made my character vibrate. I can't seem to replicate it. Oh, not that one. Okay. Hey, coward! Down. Not down. Not down. Uh-huh. Ugh. Does this deactivate the turret? Nice. Oh, I see. Treasure! Standard component. Yields a medium amount of gem. Oh. Oh man, wait, do I have to go across the whole... Okay, down there, okay. I'm after, right. Who gave these guys shields? Listen, I got places to go. Got to follow my own rainbow. Oh, I can't go that way. Okay, noted. Bound to one of them. Press the lid. Give it back. Okay. Sick. Alright. Oh, we have almost 1,200 currencies. We wouldn't want to lose all that, would we? Oh, no. Why is there always a dog-like enemy? Why does it have to dismember? It's not a real dog. It's not a real dog. It's not a real dog. Don't remember coming home. You and Big Tails. Nice, nice. That's that statue I saw behind that one door. Oh, Kwafu. God, this is such a hassle. So this is the guy that my guy apparently hates. This is the central control room for the power reservoir. Please listen carefully. I don't know how you woke from hibernation or how you managed to get here. However, this is a restricted zone, as according to the law, all trespassers will be removed. If you are lost, I urge you to leave as soon as possible. I've already summoned the Desk Guardians to handle the situation. It's me, Yi. Who did you say you were? You heard what I said. Disarm the security system already. Now you listen to me. I don't know what kind of hilarious prankster you think you are, but did you really think you'd fool me with that crude disguise? Leave now. What a nuisance. Great. I thought I was straying from the story, but I guess I'm still on track for the story? Question mark? We wanted to talk with Kwafu, so here we are. Oh boy. How are you? Oh, well... I was wanting to see how they interact with enemies, if enemies saw them, how it exactly worked with the hacking. Sure enough, enemies still see me, and that's a problem. Woohoo! It's been pretty enjoyable so far. I'm scared of a mechanic in this game. There's unguardable attacks, but then there's a glowing unguardable attack where the glow is on the enemy, but the glow of the attack that shows it's unguardable is on the other thing, and that's what I have to jump into a dodge thing for. I don't have that ability in my tunnel vision, so that's got a red thing on it. Up. Oh, wait. Can I back out of hacking? Oh, boy. Can I not reach you either? Oh, that's That's atrocious. Oh, it doesn't see me here. Easy. Oh, but then I have to... Oh. So if I had the deflect ability on my skill tree, I'd be fine. Alternatively, is there anywhere I can hack to turn this thing off? No? Can I hack this remotely, or do I have to be there? I have to be there. Not seeing any good options here. I'll get it. Eventually, I guess. Go fast, you can do it. I'm like one hit away. Also, I think there's two on it. Or it could be bad. Yeah, I'm back here again, but I had a shortcut, so a little less bad. This is not where I was. Ow. I gotta go. I bit off more than I can chew. Oh! Ah. Get that. Da da da. Da 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 da. Oh, divers do be helping. That's odd. So that gives me a skill point? It does. Dust Guardian. Is this how we do log entries? I can't believe I encountered something like this on my first shift. He had a lot of external injuries. It looked horrible. I hope his spirit will be able to rest in peace. Been feeling drowsy after our last medicinal injection, but the symptoms are slowly going away. Thought I would never have been able to board Kunlun, so imagine my surprise when I became a Dust Guardian. It's incredible to think about. Okay. This one's one. Yeah, so I'm going to do that my next save. Oh, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh, I did this already. You monster! Oh, it's in the middle of my hacking. I was afraid it's going to fall off the platform. So this isn't where my stuff was, and I very much need to get my stuff back. That's a lot of money. Leave you all behind for a second. Gonna go and rest. Respawn the enemies, but I'll go the right way this time. Maybe. Go to skills. Get this back. Detail. Stuff. Oh no, it was across that. Well, dang! That's unfortunate. Oh, great start. To unlock that route. Well, I guess I might as well reset again. Let's try this again. Oh yeah, because I went the lower route and then used the elevator. Yeah, yeah. I recall, kinda. Oh, thank goodness. make sure I open a shortcut this time. Alright, well, I was gonna just kill them real fast and then reset, but, you know, I guess I'm bad. The binding seems to happen often. Rude. You're boring. Aren't you wondering about the ominous red digital pyramid in the background? Well, whose fault is that? Not yours? I question that. Oh. What a guy. Oh, okay. I gotta dodge behind him and then do the thing. I see what I gotta do. I guess it lingers and I don't have to necessarily counter the attack part, which is a little funky. Heal, never mind, he did. I don't really like that route. I'm gonna go. Bye. It's bound to you, isn't it? Okay. I get more and more fearful that it's going to bind to an enemy I'm not going to be able to kill the second try. I should probably warp back to the sanctuary, but I don't know if I can warp back here after, so I'll have to go the long way around again. Oh. Wait, I can't hit these things anyway? Oh, that's concerning. Oh, here's a teleporter device. Definitely things here I didn't explore, right? If you don't die, you don't need that worry. You're right. What am I thinking? Who are you? Well, okay, I guess that kind of defines it. How are you doing, dear brother? The sun is out today. Remember how we used to go out hiking on sunny days like this? I was at that age when I couldn't stop asking questions. You were always so patient as you tried to explain every bit of the scenery around us. You were the best. You knew everything there was to know about everything. So yeah, I imagine a random call like that means that he's imagining things. Oh? Yeah, obviously. Yeah, Connie told me. Those pretty towers. Can we go play over there? No, we can't. Those aren't towers. They're rhizomatic columns from the turbulent era. Rhizomatic columns? They're vessels for storing rhizomatic energy. Think of them as big batteries. You should have learned this in class already, Hang. I don't really like my classes. I want to hear about it from you, Yi. Your stories are way more interesting than my textbooks.
No, but
They aren't stories, silly. Prismatic columns were an invention that changed the world. Scientists from long ago created them to make everyone's lives better. But the adults around us are based, and they might be based, I don't know. They consider all technology from the turbulent era to be dangerous weapons of war. Now these momentous breakthroughs just sit here, collecting dust and weeds. What do you mean? Are they broken? Activating them isn't as easy as flipping a switch. But don't you worry, one day your big brother will fix them all up. After you fix them, promise me we'll get to play in one of those columns. Why is this music so much louder than the rest of the game? Well, it's art-based, I know I am one. My contacts are, not great today. I'm using a temporary pair and it's not great. My eyes kind of sting a little bit. It's just fun. It's not somewhere we can play, silly. I thought I just told you that. I might not have understood everything you said. I wanted to cling to you all the time. I thought you were the smartest person in the whole world. The color of the sky, where rain comes from, why the stars shimmer. You knew about it all. You've accomplished so much, and received all those lofty titles since then. But to me, you've always been the most amazing person in the world. Okay. And then I died. The end. Okay, I was kidding. A save point? What is that ahead? Where's that weird noise coming from? A defect? Pardon me, I was captivated by the incredible craftsmanship of this building. The words burst forth, flowing freely. I've never seen a weapon that shows interest in the arts. What's your model? Oh, the circumstances of birth do not a sage make. I may run man-made circuitry, but I place much faith in my poetry. Pray, call me Chiao? Chiu, I guess. I am also known as Battle Lord Mark II. May I inquire as to your esteemed name? Call me Yi. No need for the formalities. Well met. This fortuitous encounter deserves a verse of its own. When blossoms drift from swaying willow boughs, the morning air bestrews its sweet perfume. Stay not adrift, for more than spring allows, there is less time to cherish than we presume. ... Your meter's off. Alas, is it so? You're right, Sir Yi. The final line contains an error, the source of which is an issue with operator 37 in my system. Allow me a moment to replace. Aho, I am bereft of gen and unable to carry out repairs. Whatever shall I do? You need gen? Gen is a keystone for all that harness the electrical humors. For artificial beings like myself, it is but the most precious of precious materials. Aho, I have traveled far and wide, gathering myriad treasures. But without gen welding my connections, they just become a burden. I have devised a plan that might resolve this urgent need. Judging by your attire, here we go, I surmise that you must have been born into wealth. To tell you the truth, my luggage houses an extravagant collection of precious artifacts. If you have gen to barter, I would be willing to part with a few of my treasures. Oh, I thought I was going to have to spend money on you for you to do other things, but I see you're a shop. Peruse at your leisure, sir. Never mind. This is good. I was dreading it the whole time, like, no, wait, please. I was just about, that save, I was just about to go back and buy things. Sure enough, here's a whole new shop. Alright, what we got? Increases the damage, recovery rate of internal damage, helping you get back into the fight quicker. Like, just over time? Or some health after a successful Shadow Strike. Steal an enemy's health to heal yourself. Increases damage output when health is below 25%. Okay. Shortens the time needed for Yi to use his medicine pipe, reducing his chances of getting hit. Each additional Tau 90 computing unit increases the Jade system's computing power by 1. Jade system is... Oh, wait, this is like a... Oh, I see. Will feed from food waste. It's very nutritious for some livestock, but shouldn't be ingested due to the excess of bacteria present during fermentation. It's a poison? It's another poison? It's another poison? Why do you have so many poisons in here? Can I use these? I guess I'll take a computing unit? Question mark? I can buy another one after, but it's more expensive. Okay. The transaction may fail, but goodwill persists. If you're not in the mood to do business, we can sit down and recite poetry together. How kind. Bio updated. I need one more point for that. To the pavilion! Your two favorites of the game. They both have kind personalities. Speaking of, I have nothing new. Dang. I can give you a poison! I know where 4 of them are! I didn't get any mapstone things or whatever that guy needs, so that's not a choice. I do have the 3D printer here. I can recycle... Oh, it's 400. I just assumed it's like 250. So if I do a standard component and a basic component, I have enough for another type vial. Well, as I use things, another thing unlocks. And I can get another one at 2,000. Okay. So if I leave and... Oh, well, it replaced itself, so yeah, it's not going to have anything there. Never mind. Oh, never mind. It just stays there unlocked. Okay. I thought it was something new that was in the shop, and I was... Okay. Who's maintaining these places? This is actually maintained by my assistant. Allow me to introduce you to my assistant. You could say he's the brains of the operation. Giant brain. Thing. I'll give you an assistant. Thanks? That sounds lovely. Alright, so now I have 3 heals, I have 2 of the spirit thingamajiggies, and after 1 more skill point, I'll have my heal. And I can start on the right side of the skill tree to start getting some good things. This is good. That's all the information I get for this character. A mysterious Feng Shi. 20% progress on this already for the database. We schmovin'. We just started. I didn't think I had the thing I needed for you. Unfortunate. Well, my eyes are stinging. I've been streaming for a while, so I'm going to probably go ahead and call it here. But probably, I mean, I am. I don't know why it's the probably. Yeah, but Metroidvania, I would kind of... I want to be able to sit down and, like, get immersed with it. Which is one reason I wanted to start this on the weekend. If it weekends is 9 souls. That might be what I end up doing. Thanks everyone for watching. Have a good night. See you Tuesday. Yeah.